Hi all, good evening. Myself is Girish K. I welcome you all to HashLearn Studios. So in the last class we were doing vectors and also we covered few basics and the numericals on those concepts. So here is a recap of the question from the last class practice pack. At the end there were 10 important questions given to solve. So here is one problem which is very important. They are telling you that the vector A 2i plus 3j plus 6k and the vector B which is given as B vector are collinear and the magnitude of B is given as 21, and they are asking you what is this B vector is. You know that collinear, the meaning of collinear vectors is they lie on a same line. Okay, if you have A, B, C as three vectors, AB will be some constant multiple of AC. AB will be some constant multiple of AC vector. So in the same way, A will be some constant multiple of B vector. And you know that magnitude of B is 21. That is what they have given here. So what is your B cap, which is unit vector, is nothing but vector by the magnitude. Once you do that, B1i plus B2j plus B3k is nothing but, if you assume that as a B vector and divide it by the magnitude 21, so what you will get? You will get the B cap. Once you get the B cap, you know that you need to cross check and identify whose magnitude is 21. Whose magnitude is 21. So by looking at the options, you have only one option, which is plus or minus 21. Means plus or minus is, if this is your plus 21, constant is equal to lambda. If you have a vector in the opposite direction, that is nothing but minus 21. Okay, so plus or minus sign just represents the direction of the vector. You need not worry about plus and minus sign. So magnitude is 21, so it should be 21 times that vector, so which is given as 21i, and that should be same as 2i plus 3j plus 6k, 2i plus 3j plus 6k, which is there. Option D is the one which matches. That is what you need to tick. Okay, so remember this condition for collinearity is, if you have a vector AB, for collinearity the other vector should be some constant multiple of. Okay, fine then. So with this we are going to start the goals of this class. Types of vectors we are going to cover, and we are going to cover the numerical problems based on those. Okay, so here so when you say two vectors are equal, you will say two vectors are equal when their coefficients of I, j, k are equal. Equal vectors, coefficients of I, j, k are equal. Okay. Coplanar vectors. When you say the vectors are coplanar, they lie on same plane. Then very important formula is angle between two vectors. Angle between two vectors. Suppose if you have a vectors like this, vector A and vector B, and they are making an angle theta. Theta is acute when we talk f, an angle between two vectors. The angle between two vectors is defined as, that cos of the angle between those two is equal to A dot B by magnitude of A vector into magnitude of B vector. Okay, so here you need to note what happens when theta is equal to 90 degree. We say A dot B will become 0, because cos 90 is 0 when you multiply the denominator. So we say perpendicular vectors. And theta is equal to 0. Theta is equal to 0. Cos 0 is 1. So what happens to A dot B? Is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B. So we say that parallel vectors. We say that parallel vectors. Okay. In some cases, what they tell you the two vectors are perpendicular. Two vectors are perpendicular. Then you need to say unit vector of a perpendicular vector. Unit vector of a perpendicular vector. Okay. If they ask you, suppose if they say that vector A and vector B. Okay. If this is your 90 degree. If you need one more vector which is perpendicular to these two, okay, which will be of this kind. So in that case, you need to remember one thing. These will act as I, J, K vectors. Remember one thing, they will act as a I, J, K vectors. So you treat vector A as along x-axis, that is I, vector B along j-axis, y-axis J, and vector along z-axis as K. You know that I, J, K are mutually perpendicular vectors. Suppose if they say vector A, vector B, vector C are mutually perpendicular to each other. If they say the three vectors A, B, C are mutually perpendicular to each other, what does it mean? If I treat this as I, this as J, they are perpendicular to each other means A dot B is equal to 0, B dot C is equal to 0, C dot A is also equal to 0. So this is one most important note which you all should remember. A dot B is 0, B dot C is 0, and C dot A is 0 when they say the vectors are mutually perpendicular to each other. Okay, fine then. So with these basics we can start solving the problems on vectors. So you will have 45 seconds to each problem. Try to give the right choice. So let us start with the numerical one. Here they are asking what is your A, B dot AC. They are giving you the position of A, B and C with respect to the origin OA, OB, OC. You need to find AB dot AC. So come on guys, you are left with 10 more seconds. Your time is up. So let us see now. You know that this is your I vector, this is your J vector, and this is your K vector. Here one important note, if there is a vector I, what is the angle between the I itself? I will make 0 degree with I, therefore cos 0 is 1. So therefore I dot I is 1, J dot J is 1, K dot K is 1, I dot J is equal to what? Very simple. You know that I dot J means angle between I and J is making 90 degree, cos 90 is 0, therefore you can write it as Similarly, j dot k is 0, k dot I is also 0. Okay, so remember, I with I, j with j, k with k will give you 1, and I with j, j with k, k with I will give you 0. Okay, so let us see now, before finding a dot b, ab dot ac, we need to find ab vector. What is ab vector? OB minus OA. So let us see what is OB. This is 2 minus of 1 is 1i, 5 minus 4 is 1j, minus 1 with minus 3, minus 1 with minus 3 will give you minus 4k. Similarly, what is AC vector? AC vector is OC minus OA. What does that will give you? 3 minus 1 is 2i, minus 2 minus 4 minus 6j, 1 minus 3 is minus 2k. So you got AB vector and AC vector. So आपको क्या करना है? अभी डॉट करना है. So AB dot AC को डॉट करना है. So let me write 1i plus 1j minus 4k dot 2i minus 6j minus 2k. तो यहाँ पे क्या करना है आपको? I से I को मल्टीप्लाई करो, because that will give you 1. J से J को, K से K को. When you do I with J, J with K and K with I, that part will become 0, vanish. So let us multiply the coefficients. I with I will give you 1. So 1 into 2 is 2. J with J, J with J will give you 1. Again you have plus 1 here, minus 6 multiply किए तो ये हो जाएगा 6 into minus 1, or 1 into minus 6 will give you minus 6. यहाँ पे K with K minus 4 minus 2, that will give you 4 2s are 8 with plus sign. तो हमारा आंसर हो गया 10 minus 6 is 4, which is there in option B, and that is your answer. So AB dot AC is a value, a scalar. 4 is the answer, which is there in option B. Hope you all followed the problem. So get ready for the next numerical. Numerical 2 with 45 seconds. Here is the problem. Very important. Just few minutes back I told you what your y-axis would be. It is along y-axis. It will have a vector as j, unit vector as j. So you need to find 2 times p, 3 times q minus 4 times r. You need to dot with unit vector in y direction, that is j. Chalo guys, still you are left with 10 more seconds. Now time is up. So let's see what is your 2 times p, 3 times q minus 4 times r will represent. This is 2 times 1i plus 2j plus 3k plus 3 times, that is q is 3i minus 2j plus 1k minus 4 times vector r is 3i minus 2j plus 4k. Chalo, let me start multiplying with I coefficients. आपका I coefficient say, what is this? 2 into 1 is 2, 3 into 3 is 9, and minus 12. Okay, what does that will give you? 9, 10, 11 minus, that will give you minus 1i. Then let us multiply with j terms. 2 into 2 is 4. यहाँ पे 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. Minus 4 into minus 2 will give you plus 8. So 6 minus 8 minus 6 is 2. 4 plus 2 is, that will give you 6j. And 3 2s are 6. 3 into 1 is 3. And here plus 4 and minus 4 will give you minus 16. So that part will give you 6 plus 3, 9 minus 16 is minus 7k. तो अभी क्या करना है आपको? j से डॉट करना है. So j से डॉट करना है तो what do you need to do? minus 1i plus 6j minus 7k, j से dot करना है तो you have to take 0i plus 1j plus 0k, or else just you multiply j term with j term. So remaining part will be 0, j with j will give you 6, and 6 is matching in the option D. So answer is 6, option D. Okay, so hope you all followed the problem. Chalo, get ready for the next numerical. Here is the problem. 45 seconds. Angle between two vectors. I have given you the formula. Angle between two vectors. Theta, if the answer is not in the form of cos, it is treated as cos theta is equal to, which is cosine of the angle. Come on guys, 20 more seconds left. What is the angle between two vectors? Formula already I have given. A dot B by magnitude of A magnitude of B. 5 more seconds. Your time is up. And let's see how to do this. If you treat this as first vector I, this is second vector B. You know cos theta is cosine of the angle, which is given by A dot B by magnitude of A and magnitude of B. Chalo, when you do A dot B, you need to multiply I with I term. यहाँ पे 2 into 2 हो गया 4, J with J, minus 2 minus 3 हो गया plus 6, K with K, that also will give you plus 6, divided by under root 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square under root 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. तो हो गया 16 divided by, that will give you root 8 plus 1 is right, that will give you 3. The next part will give you 36 plus 9 plus 4, 49 will give you 7. 16 divided by 7 into 3 is 21. So which is reflecting in the option A. So यहाँ पे cosine of the angle, all the answers are given in the ratio 16 is to in the form of numerator divided by denominator. So angle between two vectors is nothing but 16 by 21 as the option you need to mark, which is nothing but the cosine of the angle 16 by 21 reflecting in option A. That is your answer. Okay, fine. Hope you are following the steps and then followed the numerical problem 3. So get ready for the next numerical 4. Very important. आपको एंगल बिटवीन A प्लस B और A माइनस B, एंगल बिटवीन A प्लस B एंड A माइनस B. तो पहले क्या करना है? You need to add the vectors. बाद में you need to subtract the vectors. Whatever the resultant outcome you have got two vectors, उन दोनों का एंगल फाइंड करना है. So what is your option? So you may be making mistakes in adding and subtraction. You should be very careful, especially vectors में. Whenever you miss a small sign, instead of minus if you take plus or vice versa, you will be ending up with a wrong answer. So be careful. Vector is very simple, but there is a chances of making mistakes in the calculation. So you should be very careful. चलो यहाँ पे हम A plus B को find करेंगे अभी. So A plus B हो गया, that will transform to a vector. 2 plus 1 is 3i. यहाँ पे 1 है और यहाँ पे 3j, that will give you 4j. यहाँ पे 4 plus 2 है 6k. Okay, so that is your A plus B vector. Similarly हम find करेंगे A minus B vector also. We need to subtract both A to B. यहाँ पे 2 है और यहाँ पे 1 है. 2 minus 1 is 1i. यहाँ पे 1 और minus 3 हो गया, that will give you minus 2j. यहाँ पे 4, 4 minus 2 is plus 2k. Yes, Himanshu, good evening man. Why late? So we are doing the problems on vectors. So this problem is based on the angle between the vectors a plus b and a minus b. So पहले a plus b करो, बाद में a minus b करो, and your cos theta is the angle between the two vectors. The two vectors are given by 3i plus 4j plus 6k, और डॉट करना है ऊपर में, नीचे you need to take the magnitude of the two vectors. So what is a plus b का magnitude क्या है? हो गया 3 square plus 4 square plus 6 square और 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. That will give you what happens to the numerator. 3 into 1 is 3. यहाँ पे 4 into minus 2 हो गया. 4 into 2 is 8 with negative sign, and 6 into 2 is 12 divided by 36 plus 16 plus 9. और यहाँ पे हो गया, this part will give you 3 because 2 square is 4, 8 plus 1 is 9, root 9 is 3, and this part will give you, yes Pero, good evening, fourth one is B. Okay, let's see. See, this will give you 9, 16, 6, 6, 12, 12 plus 9 is 21, 2, that will give you 6, this will give you root 61 into 3. So where you have this 3 root 61 in the denominator, you have 3 root 61 in the denominator here, and you know that cancels and will give you 12 plus 3 minus 8 will give you 7. That happens to be 7 by 3 root 61, and theta is cos inverse of 7 by 3 root 61. Yes, Pero gave the right choice. Fourth problem is option B. That's right. So chalo, get ready for the next question is the previous class contest question. Himanshu Rai, congratulations man, Himanshu Rai is the winner who has given the right choice. तो क्या करना है, A, B, C, those were the 3 points and those vectors were collinear. आपको find करना है what is the value of P. तो आपको क्या करना था यहाँ पे, you have to treat this as A, B, C, and you need to check AB vector is equal to some constant times AC vector. Based on that, you would have got the answer. So answer Himanshu Rai has given. He has won an autumn session where he can clarify his doubts. Okay, so chalo, let's go for the next question. Next question will be your today's contest question. Peru and Himanshu, get ready. You will have 60 seconds. So let me see who is going to give the right choice first. Here is the problem. Very simple problem. I had just shown you an example of the same type few minutes back. Let me see who is going to give the correct answer first. Come on, quick, Peru and Himanshu. Yes, Nirmal Kumar, hi. Come on, try this. Try to give the right choice. Thirty more seconds. Himanshu is coming up with some option. What about others? Your time is up. So winner will be announced only in the next class. So get ready for the next numerical. You will have 45 seconds and try to give the right choice. Very important question. They are giving you some information about the vectors A, B and C, and they are asking you certain equation A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to how much? What should be the value of that? Yeah, come on, Himanshu and Pero and Nirmal. Try numerical 5. Yes, fine. योर टाइम इज अप एंड लेट्स सी हाउ टू डू दिस प्रॉब्लम. तो यहाँ पे क्या करना है, magnitude of A or magnitude of B or magnitude of C is given as 1 as unit vector, and also they are giving you A plus B plus C vector as 0. तो यहाँ पे आपको एक important formula को remember करना है. How that formula is going to come, I am going to show you. See, when you have three vectors A, B and C, and when you multiply, okay, what is the multiplication? That is dot product of A plus B plus C. ये हो गया A with A dot A dot B, A dot C, B dot A, B dot B, B dot C, C dot A plus C dot B plus C dot C. तो ये ट्रांसफॉर्म हो जाएगा. You know that A plus B plus C dot product of the same vectors will give you A plus B plus C magnitude whole square is equal to A dot A can be written as magnitude of A whole square, B dot B can be written as magnitude of B whole square, और C dot C can be written as magnitude of C whole square. और ये दोनों को ऊपर और नीचे दोनों है ना, that becomes 2 times A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. So this is the most important formula. Please make a note of this one. Very important. चलो, with this we can start finding the value. तो A plus B plus C whole square magnitude is equal to magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, magnitude of C square, and you know A plus B plus C is given as 0. ये हो गया 0 square, and magnitude of A B C is given as 1. They are selling it as a unit vector. तो ये हो गया 1 square 1 square 1 square. तो हमें फाइंड करना है ये जो है ना, ये पार्ट को हम x रखेंगे. तो व्हाट विल बी योर x वैल्यू? तो ये होगा, इसको यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करो, -3/2. So what is x? X is nothing but this part. So कहाँ पे -3/2 है? ऑप्शन बी में -3/2 है, and that should be your answer. Yes, Himanshu, Nirmal and Pero, hope you followed this problem. So make a note of that formula, which is very important. Come on, get ready for the next numerical. You will have 45 seconds. Try to give the right choice. Very important problem. यहाँ पे conditions दिए हैं, आपको m का वैल्यू फाइंड करना है. They have given you two conditions. A is also perpendicular to B and A plus B is perpendicular to A plus m times B. Yeah, Nirmal Kumar, -3/2 is that right choice? Good. Come on, try your numerical 6. क्या होगा m का वैल्यू? +1 या -1 या -a square by b square और 0? Yeah, Himanshu, what is your answer? Pero. Your time is up. Let's see. दिया है A is perpendicular to B means the angle between them is 90. That is the reason we can write it as 0. हम A dot B को 0 लिख सकते हैं because of 90 degree there. Okay. So we are taking it as 0. A dot B as 0. It's given. A dot B is 0. Then what else he has given? And A plus B is also perpendicular to A plus B dot A plus m times B. वो भी परपेंडिकुलर है बोल रहा है वो, तो इसलिए हम Peru is giving answer as option B. Let's check Peru. So be online. You know that A plus B dot A plus m times B, वो दोनों परपेंडिकुलर बोले तो डॉट प्रोडक्ट शुड बी 0. चलो इसको कैसे डॉट करते हैं हम? पहले A से A हो गया A डॉट A, देन A डॉट m टाइम्स B, देन B डॉट A, ये हो गया m टाइम्स B dot B, okay, is equal to 0. So you all know that we need to find the value of m. So a dot b is 0. So which part? Let me write it as a dot a as magnitude of a whole square. इसको मैं लिखूंगा यहाँ पे a dot b ऐसे, इसको b dot a ऐसे लिखेंगे, यहाँ पे m टाइम्स मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ b होल स्क्वायर लिखेंगे. तो ऑलरेडी गिवन है a डॉट b 0 मीन्स b डॉट a इज ऑल्सो 0. a डॉट b यहाँ पे है, ये पार्ट 0 हो जाएगा और ये पार्ट भी 0 हो जाएगा. a डॉट b इज नथिंग बट b डॉट a, बोथ विल बी 0. तो बचा हुआ है मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ a होल स्क्वायर m times magnitude of b whole square. Come on guys, what is your option now? Yeah, Nirmal, 1 is not the option. Peru b, no, your m should be, इसको यहाँ पे shift किए तो minus of magnitude of a square by magnitude of b whole square. Yeah, hope you all followed the steps, Nirmal, Peru and Himanshu. Any confusion in any steps? ये दो कंडीशंस दिए हैं ना, you should make a note of that, they are very important. So उसको लेके simplify करके find the value of m. Is it clear? चलो, get ready for the next numerical. Here is the problem. Yeah, come on, try numerical 7. Let me see who is going to give the right choice first. Very good, man. Try the next one. This fellow is perpendicular to this. A plus b times lambda is perpendicular to c. Then what should be your lambda value? Your time is up. So what is given? A plus lambda times b है ना, ये एक वेक्टर है. ये वेक्टर c से परपेंडिकुलर है तो डॉट प्रोडक्ट हो गया 0. a प्लस लैम्डा टाइम्स b एक वेक्टर है, वो वेक्टर और c वेक्टर दोनों परपेंडिकुलर है, सो उनका डॉट प्रोडक्ट है 0. चलो पहले हमें फाइंड करना है a प्लस लैम्डा टाइम्स b. ओके, सो व्हाट इज a? हमारा a है माइनस आई प्लस 2j प्लस 3k प्लस लैम्डा टाइम्स b है, दिस इज i माइनस 2j प्लस 1k. ओके, चलो हमारा वेक्टर हो गया. ओके, कोएफिशिएंट इज -1, यहाँ पे प्लस लैम्डा, -1 प्लस लैम्डा i ऐसे लेना है. यहाँ पे 2 है, यहाँ पे -2 लैम्डा है, तो हम लेंगे ऐसे 2 - 2 लैम्डा j. यहाँ पे 3 है और यहाँ पे 1 है, सो वी विल टेक 3 + 1 लैम्डा k. तो ये हमारा कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ i इज -1 प्लस लैम्डा, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ j 2 - 2 लैम्डा, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ k 3 + 1 लैम्डा. तो ये हो गया हमारा a प्लस लैम्डा b वेक्टर. और हमारा c वेक्टर व्हाट दे हैव गिवन यू, दैट इज 4i - 3j + 2k. और ये दोनों को डॉट किए तो a प्लस लैम्डा टाइम्स b डॉट c किए तो हो जाएगा 0. चलो ये दोनों को डॉट करेंगे हम, हो गया 4 टाइम्स -1 प्लस लैम्डा, -3 टाइम्स 2 - 2 लैम्डा, -2 टाइम्स 3 + 1 लैम्डा, दैट शुड बी 0. चलो सिंप्लीफाई करो, आपका लैम्डा वैल्यू मिल जाएगा. दिस इज -4 + 4 लैम्डा, दैट विल गिव यू -6 + 6 लैम्डा, दैट विल गिव यू -6 - लैम्डा. ओके, -6 - 2 lambda is equal to 0. So -4 plus 4 lambda -6, 3 2 6 plus 6 lambda, that is -6 and that will give -2 lambda. चलो हम सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे lambda one time, you know that will give you 8 lambda on the left hand side and the numbers will give you on that side 6 + 6 is 12, 12 + 4 is 16. तो हमारा lambda हो गया 2. 2 is in the option B. Any confusion in any steps, Himanshu? Nirmal, Peru. Hope you all followed the steps. Lambda is 2. Answer is option B. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Get ready for the next. Yeah, Nirmal, option A aa raha hai. Lambda is 1. How come? Cross check with the steps. Yeah. Come on. Get ready for the numerical 8. With, yeah, you should be very careful, man. In vectors, vector is very easy, but the probability of making mistakes is very high. You will make silly mistakes in minus sign, plus sign, addition, subtraction. So please take care of those. And here is the next numerical 8. What is A minus B magnitude? A minus B magnitude. Come on, Himanshu, no response from your side, man. Are you online? Nirmala and Peru are responding. Himanshu. "15 more seconds. Yeah, time is over. Let's see, you know that ये जो formula को please remember these formulas. Before few minutes I gave you एक formula a plus b plus c whole square formula. So same उसी तरह से हम इसको भी ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. A plus b plus c magnitude whole square is magnitude of a square plus magnitude of b square plus 2 times a dot b. Okay, this is 2 times a dot b. और a माइनस बी होल स्क्वायर को हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ए स्क्वायर मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ बी स्क्वायर माइनस 2 टाइम्स ए डॉट बी. तो चलो यहाँ पे ये दोनों फॉर्मूला रिमेंबर करना है. ये दोनों को ऐड किए तो क्या हो गया हमारा आंसर. ये दोनों को ऐड कर दिए तो ये हो गया हमारा आंसर. ये जो दोनों कैंसिल हो जाते हैं. ओके, ए डॉट बी प्लस 2 टाइम्स minus 2 times cancels. You know that you'll get 2 times finally. ये हो गया आपका formula. So please remember these 3 formulas. You know we have derived the third one based on the first two. चलो डायरेक्ट यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे, हमारा आंसर मिल जाएगा. ये हो गया गिवन एज 24 स्क्वायर. ए माइनस बी को फाइंड करना है हमें. तो ये हो गया 2 टाइम्स 13 स्क्वायर प्लस 19 स्क्वायर. 13 square plus 19 square. Okay, fine then. So ये हो गया 25 625. This is 576. A minus b whole square find करना है. 2 times 169. 13 square and 19 square is 361. So how to do this? That will give 9 ones are 9. Okay, 9 ones are 81, carry 8. 9 ones are 9 plus 8 is 17. That will give you 9 and 1 again. This is 1. 9 plus 1 7 16 and this is 361. That is correct. That will give you, ये हो गया 169 हो गया. 9 10 will give you carry 1 6 6 12 plus 13 3 carry 1 3 4 5. Okay, 530. इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किए तो हमारा आंसर हो जाएगा. That is true. 2 3 are 6. 5 into 2 is 10. 1060 minus 576 you need to do. ये हो गया 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. And this part is 5. यहाँ पे shift कर दिए तो ये हो गया 15. 15 minus 7 is, that will give you 8. और यहाँ पे 9. 9 minus 4 is, that will give you a minus b whole square. हो गया 484. ये है आपका 22 square. 22 square is 4. 84. So answer is option C. That's great, man. Nirmal gave the right choice. So 22 is right. Hope you all follow the steps. So just remember those three formulas and do the simplification. You will be able to get the answer. Okay. Chalo. Next numerical is here. Very important. Already have given a direct formula for this. Make use of that and give me the right choice. ये जो underline sentence है, it's very important. Come on guys, Nirmal, Peru and Himanshu. What is the option? A, B, C or D? Time up. And let's see. I had told you ये तीन वेक्टर्स है ना, दे आर म्यूचुअली परपेंडिकुलर और यूनिट वेक्टर्स है बोले तो a डॉट b डॉट c डॉट a. So what will be the values of all these three? The values of all those three will be 0. Each are mutually perpendicular to each other. तो हमारा फॉर्मूला था a plus b plus c whole square is equal to magnitude of a whole square, magnitude of b whole square, magnitude of c whole square is 2 times a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a. ये था हमारा फॉर्मूला which was very important formula. I told you a part जो 0 हो गया और ये जो बोल रहा है ना, they are mutually perpendicular unit vector बोल रहे हैं, तो उनका magnitude है 1. तो हमारा a plus b plus c whole square will become 3 और a plus b plus c will become root 3, which is there in option C. Okay, fine then. So remember that formula and simplify. You will be able to get the right choice. Hope you all followed the steps. Yes, Peru and Nirmal, Himanshu, is it clear? Okay, so fine then. So summary of the class, we learned type of vectors and also we learned a formula, how to find the angle between two vectors, and also we did the problems based on them. Okay, so I hope you all like the class. If you are like, please do share with your friends and help them. Okay, so now it's the time to class practice pack. Dear students, now it's the time for class practice pack. I have given you 10 best questions summary of the class, what I have taught you today. We learned type of vectors, so CPP is unlocked and is available to solve immediately. How to find the angle between for all the passport members. Did the problem. So CPP is unlocked and available for solving immediately. After class, if you like, all passport members, share with your friends. For non-passport members, your CPP so now is the time to get access. You need to subscribe for the passport. That will give you, dear students, access to CPPs. And also give you access to 24/7 1-to-1 doubt solving sessions, and also you will get access to practice. Now it's the time for class practice pack. I have given you 10 best questions summary of all what I have taught you today, covering the toughest concepts and CPP is unlocked and is available to solve immediately. Find angles for all the passport members. Did the problem. So CPP is unlocked. Okay.